What's happening, everyone? On this Friday afternoon, I'm going to have to remove my hat. It's giving me kind of a weird shadow there, but kind of some crazy hair. But hey, I just had some thoughts, and I just wanted to go live to talk about this because there's a lot that's been happening in the world recently, and if you watch the news, you know about it. And it's just in everyone's personal life as well, and it's just really got me thinking a lot and wanted to kind of talk about it because I think we all need to love each other some more. Like, there's so much hate in the world right now. Why is there so much hate in the world? Well, I have a couple of my own opinions, and I don't know what any of your opinions are, but there's just so much hate, anger, angst, and I don't know why we all just can't love each other. Can you imagine what the world would be like if we were all just loving, kind, we helped our neighbor, loved our neighbor, just loved everyone? Do you know what the world would be like? Man, I can't even imagine it. That's just how crazy it would be. But some of the reasons that I think there's so much hate, anger, jealousy in the world is, there's a couple reasons. It's the access to the media. So the media, I think, plays a huge role in all the hate, right? They talk about the hate, they promote the hate. That's what the media does because they feel like it boosts their ratings. I mean, when was the last time you watched a news station and they had a feel-good story on there? It doesn't happen very often. When it does, you feel good about it. You're like, oh yeah, that's a good story. But more than not, they're talking about the anger and the hate, and this person hates this person, and this person hates this person, and it's just anger and hate, anger and hate. So I think that's one of the number one reasons why there's so much more hate in the world right now, is because of the media. I think there's just so many bad things out there, and the media just puts it in our face that everything's bad and everyone's bad and everyone hates each other. Number two reasons why I think there's so much hate and jealousy in the world right now is social media. Personal life, everywhere else, whatever it is, I think social media, I think people get jealous, people just start to hate, people don't like each other. And I think it's because of the media and it's the media, like news media stations, and then social media. I think those are two main reasons why there's so much more hate in the world today. You've got the keyboard warriors that sit behind their keyboard and they shoot out hate messages and they just hate and they hate and they hate, and they're cyberbullies and whatnot. There's just so many more ways to be hateful out there nowadays, and I wish we'd just all love each other, just love one another. You know, we can all just be happy together. There's so many people out there, I think, get jealous. They see people on vacation that are posting it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever they're doing. They're posting these, oh, I'm so happy I'm doing this, and people get jealous and they start to hate, and they start to target those people that they're jealous of. So I think we can change our lives if we just quit hating and being so jealous at people. I mean, I could go on and on about this, but hate and jealousy, I think it comes from the two sources that I talked about: the media, the news outlets, and social media. So think about that today. As you go about your day, think about loving someone. Think about being kind to someone. Hold that door open at the store. Help someone that has a flat tire on the side of the road. Take cookies to a neighbor you may not know. Talk with someone. Just talk with someone that you may not know. If they want to talk. You know, I just think there's so much hate and angst in the world, and if there's any way that I can make a difference, I hope I can. You know, I try to do my good turn daily, and I hope, and I often fail at it, but I'm going to try and be better at it. I'm making a commitment right here live on the internet. This is going to be up there forever. That I'm going to do better to serve others. Some people in my life that are such good examples of serving others are my mother-in-law, my beautiful wife Courtney, my parents. Just, they've all taught me so much to give, and even when many times we maybe don't have what we have to give, those people in my life tend to still find a way to give to others, and it's just a huge example to me. And I just thank those people in my life that share and are that good example of helping others. So I thank you, people in my life that are sharing the love with others, and I hope we can all be more sharing and more loving and more kind to one another so that we can get rid of so much hate that's in the world right now. We're all the same. We're all human beings. Let's just all learn to love each other and to grow. And if we all learn to love each other, the world will be a better place. And maybe we should all just turn away from the news media outlets of today. The CNNs, the NBCs, the MSNBCs, the Foxes, because it's just hate. It's anger, it's hate, it's, oh, they did this to us, we're going to get them back. Oh, they did this to them, that's good. It's just constant anger and hate, and I think we can just love one another. What do you guys think? Think there could be a little bit more love in the world? Because I do. Quit being jealous. Quit hating. Just because someone has something you don't have doesn't mean you need it. And just because they post it on social media doesn't mean their life is perfect and that it's happy. Recently here in Utah, I'm going to wrap up this here real quick, but there was a man that went missing for a little bit. It's a very sad story. They ended up finding his body this week. But, on social media and everything, their life looked perfect. Their life looked like it was, roses and butterflies and vacations and cars and houses. It looked beautiful, but it looks like, from the stories that have come out, that maybe there were some underlying things that maybe there wasn't all that happiness there. So you never know what's behind the scenes of someone's life. Don't judge people. Quit judging people. Quit thinking they have more than you. Quit being jealous. Just love one another. You never know what someone's going through. Just you opening the door for someone or saying hi to someone could change their whole day. So just remember that. Go out there and be a Phoenix entrepreneur, or just be a Phoenix in general, and rise from the ashes and conquer the day and share the love, guys. Just a quick message from the Phoenix entrepreneur. I'll talk to you later.